Yo, what's up, guys? Okay, this one is the fade in tattoo. Listen, I've wanted to do this video for a while now. Okay, this is a public service announcement. Do not get that fucking tattoo, man. I've seen that tattoo multiple times and it's not helping you. You know, multiple people have it. First of all, it's not clever. You know, what is that supposed to do for you? I get it. People get it because they're like, oh, but I want to live into that. Okay, whatever. Have that up in your mind. Okay, not permanently on your skin. You know, it just screams amateur. It does. It screams wannabe. It just does, dude. You know, you want a tattoo, get a real tattoo. You know, you want to have a tattoo that, you know, is about your art. Great, do that. You know, this one is. That's, you know, but there's a story here. You know what I mean? People aren't going to look at that and immediately know what the fuck it is. And then there's no conversation. Fade in, okay, what is anybody supposed to say to that? You know? Maybe if you have friends that are not, maybe if you're in Iowa and, you know, and your friends are like, what does that mean? And you're like, it's because I want to be a writer in Hollywood, man. Maybe it means something out there. I don't know, you know, but inside Hollywood, dude, people are going to look at that like, what the fuck? Like, you know, what's next? You know, you're going to wear that hat? You seen that video with the dude who was wearing a hat that says screenwriter, and he has his arms folded, like, let me tell you, like, how to be a screenwriter, and he has the word right there. Bro, what? But hey, man, at least you can take the fucking hat off, you know? Take that hat and fucking fling that into the next universe. Never wear that shit. In the real world, man, what? Like, oh my God, it's so fucking amateur. I picture someone having that tat, and hey, man, if anybody has that tat, I don't care if I offend you, even if I know you. I picture someone with that tat getting a meeting with you know, first person that pops in my head is Brian Sibero. Do you know who that is? Agent at CA. He's known as like Bond, James Bond, because he's very sharp dressed. He's always dressed fucking like immaculate. And I like Brian, by the way. And he's always been cool to me. And I just picture him like, I picture that person meeting with him and Brian sitting there, you know, in his fucking like, you know, $100 million suit, his Petite watch, you know, peeking out. Petite, I said, not petite. And him just like glancing at it like, does that say fucking fade in? What? But, you know, trying to keep a straight face and trying, and, you know, what? Oh, I'm listening. What happened? But like glancing, like I'm trying to focus, man, trying to look everywhere but that. And just like, no, dude. Just thinking that like, you know, try not to laugh. Okay, what happened? You know, anyway, and then, hey, yeah, good to meet you, buddy. And, you know, hey, before you leave, yeah, here's what I recommend. And Brian's been in bands too, I believe. Hey, man, you might think about covering that up for meetings. Covering what up? What? That says fade in on your arm. That, you know, wear a shirt. You know, dress like a human being, my guy. You know, what is anybody supposed to say to that? It can fucking hurt you. Like, you walk into a meeting, can you imagine? And, you know, producers are like, what the fuck is this on this guy's arm? You know, like as if we've never seen fade in before. Like, what are we supposed? Wow, fade in. Holy shit, how clever. All it says is this. My first thought would be, is this person like super on the fucking nose? Let's say you're not signed and you're networking, bro. You're networking. Hey, nice to meet you. You're meeting agents and shit. You know, you want to get signed. You meeting producers. They're gonna see that and be like, what is this? You know, and you're like, yeah, so can I send you something? You know, can I send you something? And see fade in right? They're gonna be like, no, I'm good. You know, yes, or whatever. Sure, send it over. Do you have a card? And they're like, not on me. No, I don't. Listen, man, it does nothing for you. And you know, what are your options here? If you never make it as a fucking writer, then you got that constant reminder on you every time you look to like whatever. Now, now that's a constant reminder of my shit wasn't good enough, or if you do make it, and now you're a huge writer, your dream has come true. Now you're making $500 million trillion a second. Great. And you're telling everyone like, I'm the king of the world, this shit, fantastic. But you still look down at your fucking arm and say, I should fucking, listen, cover that up with you see those sleeves? That, just full black, whatever it takes to get rid of that shit. Put a fucking Band-Aid over it when you're going to meetings, wear a long sleeve shirt, whatever it fucking takes so people don't fucking see that. All right, your other choice is covered up. You want to get another like played out tattoo, covered up with a feather. All right, and you can put a little, it's your ink below that. There you go. Like if you have to have something that's writery, make it not so fucking obvious. Your other option when you're rich and famous is you're just gonna laser that shit right the fuck off you and be like, that was the most amateur bullshit I ever did. Don't get that tattoo. It can't do anything for you. It only hurts you and makes you look like a fucking noob, wannabe, amateur, green person who's never stepped foot in the industry. And I promise you, everybody who's been in the industry who you're trying to work with has seen fade in a million, billion, gazillion times. And also don't get over black. I'm out. Later.